Alright everyone, welcome to Skyrim After Hours. Last time around, if you remember, we were doing lots of missions for the companions. We got a good chunk into their quest line, and now tonight, we're going to see how far we can get, maybe even wrap it up. I guess we'll see. I'm not sure how much is left in the companions quest line, but let's find out, and then after that, we'll determine what we want to do next. Okay? Alright, here we go. Kodlak White Mane.
Thank you for coming.
So he summoned you. After doing several missions for all the different people in the companions, Kodlak summoned you. So here we go. HoboX says, I might be able to clear up my sticky trigger issue. I have a sticky right trigger on my Xbox Series X controller. If you buy some compressed air and you blow it in and around the edges, it might dislodge some dust. From what I'm to understand, someone told me this like a month or two ago. They said that actually the reason that the triggers stick is because inside of this controller, there's two small foam pads that are meant to give, like, not a crushing feeling when you use the controller, but if the foam pad dislodges, then it sticks like this. So I guess, I don't know if the air would fix that or not. I guess we'll see. Alright, here we go. I have to talk to him. He's going to stop talking to me.
Yes, youngling. Have a seat.
Have a seat. I want to sit down.
I hear you've been busy of late.
Ayla and I work to avenge Skewer's death. I work for the honor of the companions. We'll say that.
Lad, I know what you've been up to.
Uh-oh.
Mind you, it's no business of mine what each companion does in the name of honor. But this sneaking around, it does not befit warriors of your standing. Ayla knows better, and so should you. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
No, actually I didn't, right? Skewer said it was a blessing from her sign. Vilka said it was a curse laid upon the ancient companions. Oh, man. What do you say? I'll say it was a blessing.
Aye, that sounds like him. As in all matters of faith, though, the reality is more complicated than one believer would tell you.
So what is the truth, then?
The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred.
Ah.
One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power.
And they all became werewolves?
They did not believe the change would be permanent.
Huh.
The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived.
It was a trick. Aren't you more powerful now?
The witches didn't lie, of course, but it's more than our bodies. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies, it seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hircine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home.
So if what they actually are saying is true, that would be a conundrum. If it changes the afterlife you get. Alright, so is there a way to cure yourself?
That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer.
Oh, really?
The witches' magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us.
So we have to go find the witches?
They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force.
Alrighty then.
I want you to seek them out.
I don't remember
Go
this.
to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads.
Wow,
the
just
seat
kill
of
them
their
all.
abilities. From there, we may begin
Jeez.
to undo centuries of impurity.
A little harsh, but yeah, get it done, right? So it says, yeah, collect the Glenmoral Witch's head or wipe out all of the witches. Am I to do this alone?
You shall have no shield, brother, this time. But the spirit of Ysgramor goes with you to restore the honor of his legacy. Talos guide you, lad.
Well, the joke's on you, of course. I've got... Oh, there he is. I've got my buddy here and his Atronach at my disposal. They're gonna help me. So I'm not too worried. I think I'm all good.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend?
She's not gonna... She doesn't even ask what just happened.
With you. Soon enough.
She seriously doesn't even ask, like, what did you talk about?
Until
That's
next
kind of
time.
stupid. It would have been great if there was a scene where you walk in here and she interrupts you and she's like, hey, so tell me where you're going and what's going on and everything. You know, you think she'd be interested. Weird. Haseo X says, I have to wonder what Afterlife Jasper character would be able to go to because he's dealing with so many deities. I mean, it's true. He's dealing with all the freaking different Daedric deities. Now he's dealing with this. There's like 100 different ones. Does he get, is it like the end of Elden Ring? Will he get a choice to determine what ending he wants? By the way, I don't even know if you do that at the end of Elden Ring, but people have told me that you will. So I hopefully. The break was good, Guts. Thank you for asking. There's a lot of eating and relaxing and spraying the back of the house with bug spray so ants don't come in. That was pretty much my break. Okay, so we're after witches now, huh? These witches be some bitches. And we gotta take them out. The question is, where the hell are they? It looks like they're way down here to the southwest in a place called Glenmoral Coven, which apparently I've already cleared, but it looks like we gotta clean house again. Yes, Jade, I'm aware. I do follow the wrestling trends on social media, and I do know that today was the 20th anniversary of Randy Orton being part of WWE, and they're celebrating that, which is kind of nice. Alright. Let's do this. We already killed them, so I wonder how many more there'll be inside. Will it respawn all of it? It looks like it did respawn some. Real quick, so yeah, it looks like they spawned it here, so... oh yeah, look. Look at all the points. I missed. Fuck. It's a Glenmoral bitch. Attack that Glenmoral bitch. Wow, this blade is so much better now. So you remember before I upgraded it last stream, because last stream I finally got the ability to upgrade magic weapons. And that means any weapon that has a magic buff you can now upgrade. Do you remember, like, I was using it and liking it, but it wasn't doing much damage at all. It was like a low damage weapon, but it would just continuously stagger. And because of that, I was using it, but now this thing fucking does big chunks of damage too. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh. No, I gotta kill them all. We gotta kill them all. We can't leave them behind. Right? Let's do this. Where the frick are they? There's gotta be more. Hello? Oh shit, there's one right there. Get closer so I can hit her. Surprise! See, they're resistant to magic. Plus, my magic is not at low level. Oh, here we go. Hands off, bitch. You don't touch me. You can't touch this. You don't touch the Jasper Kitty. What are you, crazy? What do you think you're dealing with here? Chop you right up. Like last meat's leftover steak, man. Some mincemeat. Very nice. Alright, there's more in here. We gotta find them. To the right, more straight. How does the ultra low latency mode work? Basically, you guys now get to see what I'm doing and around 5 seconds after I do it. It used to be anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds, which was a big problem for certain playthroughs and the like, where I really needed your feedback right away on stuff, and like you'd be like, oh, I want to help it, let me do this, do that, and then I'd miss it because it took so long. Now it basically happens like right away, so that's cool. You guys see it in 5 seconds. I get to see your guys' response in about 10 seconds. Now wait a minute, it says that there's more in here. Where are they? I went up. Maybe I need to go through these side caves. Maybe these side caves go different places. Yeah, maybe. It looks like it. Surprise! Like I said, my destruction packaging isn't great. I want to level it because if I level it, it'll level me up more. Kevin says the low latency makes the game look ugly. You do realize the low latency does not change video quality at all. I'm broadcasting exactly the same quality, and you're not seeing anything different. The only thing that actually changes that I've heard is that number one, there's no more closed captioning, and number two, it can cause some buffering. Outside of that, that's it. There's no difference in video quality. It's the same exact video signal. So what you're saying is actually factually wrong. It's all in your head for some weird reason. You think the video quality is worse when it's not. Guts, I'm glad you liked the new intro. That intro went through like 3 or 4 different iterations to get where it is today. I'm very grateful to the person who submitted it. Sadly, I don't think they're here tonight. Christian says, which would work better as a TV show, Elder Scrolls or Fallout? See, I can't answer that. Fallout, I think if it followed a certain group of survivors, it would work pretty well. However, like this, for example, there's so many different scenarios and characters and things in the world of Elder Scrolls, right? There's so many different generations, entire different generations of characters. By the way, did I forget to take the head off the other one? I think I did, by the way. It's just empty because I already looted here. What the fuck? T-pose. We got a T-pose. Yuck, look at the hands. Oh, jeez. That's disgusting. How do you wipe your ass with that? Seriously, how do you wipe? I guess you don't wipe. If you're one of these things, you just fucking put your butt in the river or something. That's disgusting. Alright. Granny's goodie bags? Yeah, there ain't no goodie bags from these fuckers. These things are fucking something else. Serious business. So, yeah, I think I screwed up. I was supposed to take the head off the other one, and I didn't. So I have to go back, I think. Granny's goodie bags? Oh, wait, maybe I did? I don't remember doing it, though. No, I didn't. There we go. Okay. There's one more, apparently. Shout out to Malcolm who took me $1 for these. Just finished watching your React video. After all the good words you spoke to me in the situation, I'm going to start calling you Dr. Phil. Glad that you're speaking up for him. And you know, the thing is, I don't feel like that's really what I was doing. I feel like I was just as an outsider to the situation, because I totally am. I never watched any of Wing's content or anything. As an outsider, just watching it from an objective perspective, that was my take. And it's funny because people are like, oh, finally someone sticks up for Wings. I'm like, wait, who said I was sticking up for Wings? I blatantly said many times during that video that what he was doing was blatantly wrong and he shouldn't have done it. But the thing is, there's a difference between, okay, he was in the wrong and everyone was in the wrong. And that's really what I feel the case was, is that everyone involved in all these situations was totally in the wrong, yet somehow he got all the blame and all the ire of the internet and all the harassment, and everything was always on him, which is completely unfair. It wasn't always just him fucking up and doing bad things. It was all those people in the story, you know? And that pisses me off. It does. Because I think what it is that who was the easy target there, right? Who's the easy target to make fun of out of all the people? It wasn't his friends from Painkiller already. It wasn't Keemstar. It was him. So since he's the easy target to make fun of, let's just do it and get away with it, right? It's fucked up in my opinion. Like, come on. You do better than that. You know what I mean? Anyway, there's still another witch. Where the fuck is this witch? We gotta find her. It says, yeah, see where? Because I killed the one over here. Is there another cave I missed? No, look, there's nothing here. I went into this cave and I killed this one and I beheaded it. Is there... No, see, there's nothing here. It can't be underwater. No, you can't even go under this water. So how the fuck do I get to the last witch then? There's one more witch. There's no... I beheaded that one. I already looted all this shit earlier in the game. Where the fuck could it be? It says over here, there's nothing here. Look. Did I just find it? I think I just found it. It was incredibly well hidden, a little mini cave here. I got it. Fuck, right in my face. Jump. Don't touch me. Very nice. Now they're all done. Malcolm now took me $5. Thank you, Malcolm. Because I totally agree. Painkiller and Keem were trying to use his life for content and their drama channels. Exactly. I believe that. And the thing is, I don't think that was at first. Perhaps that wasn't the case. But I think what happened is over time, those guys at PKA realized their content was enhanced by wings. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, if it wasn't for wings, perhaps this wouldn't be interesting or that wouldn't be interesting. But when you, for example, that survival trip, who the fuck wants to see two skinny, yuppie-looking normal white guys go on a fucking survival trip? No one cares. You want to see the fat guy go out there, and the fat guy's uncomfortable because he's fat and he's flubbing it and he's having a bad time. That's what the entertainment factor comes in from the trip. So that's what I mean. Like, they were literally planning stuff around having him be a part of it, even if it was at his expense. They knew he had depression. They knew he was not well, and they still were using him for that kind of shit. I don't even want to get into Keen. You guys, I think you know how I feel about that. Every piece of content he's ever put out, man, it's at someone's expense, and someone's got to suffer so that he can make a buck. Okay. Alright, so we're going back, right? We're going back to trade in the witch heads. Yep.
The Silver Hand. They finally had the nerve to attack your Vasker. We got the Silver Hand. They finally had the nerve to attack your Vasker.
Really?
We got most of them, but I think a few stragglers made it out.
The Silver Hand attacked the town. Oh, shit. That's not good. Cure disease, yes.
They finally had the nerve to attack.
That's very bad. It means that if they attack,
These two aren't a problem.
they might have killed some of our friends, right?
Silver Hand. They finally had the nerve.
Oh, shit, I didn't want to do that.
We got most of
Well, I ate them right in front of everyone. Oops. Oh, I need silver. I need silver, remember? For future blacksmith stuff. I need to grab silver and gold. That's what I'm looking for, silver and gold.
Where have you been?
Silver and gold. What happened here?
One of the fiercest battles I've ever seen.
Wow.
The Silver Hand. They finally found enough courage to attack your Vasker.
Sucks.
We fought them off, but the old man, he's dead.
They got the leader. Was anyone else hurt? Even though they said there's no technically no leader, still, he was their elder, you know. Was anyone else hurt?
No, but they made off with all our fragments of Wuthran.
God damn it.
But you and I are going to reclaim them.
Sounds good.
We will bring the battle to their chief camp. There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of your Vasker will be sung. We will avenge Kodlak, and they will know terror before the end.
What am I supposed to do now with these heads in my inventory? Right? Nothing? I did all that for nothing. I think so. I do. I think that I got all those witch heads for absolutely nothing because they changed. They completely changed the mission now. It's different. So I don't need those heads. So here's what I'm going to do. Wait. What would it be under? Misk? No? Where the fuck are the heads? It can't be a crafting material. A head is definitely not a crafting material, right? It's not a key. The fuck? Oh, come on. What? Where? You have to use it later? It's under G and miscellaneous. G. Oh! Oh, it's disgusting. Do I need it or not? I got 5 of them. Do I need to keep them? They're just really disgusting. Ugh. Disgusting. So where do they want me to go? Let's see where they want me to go on the map. Maybe I'll go store these heads because they do weigh like 20 pounds. And then if I need them, I can go get them again. Where are we going? Way up here? Let's see. It's called Drift Shade Refuge. Haven't been there, but I could go to the Bloodshield Cavern and head west. Yeah, let's go store these. Stellarman Henderheim. Malcolm did another $5. Thank you so much, Malcolm. You're the only person tipping tonight. I really appreciate it because, you know, my day off tomorrow, it's definitely going to help. He's after the questline, can I start the Dragonborn DLC? It takes place in the island of Solstheim. Solstheim was an island in the Morrowind DLC called Blood Moon. It takes place 200 years after the events in the Blood Moon DLC. Well, we're going to do the companions. We're going to finish it up. Then what I'd like to do is there's this Daedric quest I've been waiting to do so long because I needed to find another Daedra heart, and now we have it from the companions. So I want to do that. Then when all that's done, then we'll determine. I'm going to do one of the two DLCs. But I don't know which one, okay? Here, I'm going to put those heads inside my safe. I don't want anyone touching these bloody heads. Quest items cannot be removed from your inventory. Are you shitting me? I'm stuck with 20 pounds of weight until I have to use these? This is stupid. Could you get out of the way? This is stupid. He came with me. I didn't know that he was going to come with me. Vilcus showed up and came with me here. Oh, that's cool. But anyway, that's dumb. I'm stuck now with these in my fucking inventory. When do I use them? I'm actually a little upset right now because this is too much weight being wasted, you know. Oh, yes. Let me update the leaderboard, Malcolm. Thank you. We're at $11 in tips now, everybody. Thanks to Malcolm. Like, literally thanks to Malcolm. Tonight, the contributions was Pinocchio renewed his membership, and Malcolm tipped a bunch. So, thank you, Malcolm. Alright. So, it's over here. And like I said, let's go to Bloodshield Cavern and see if we can jump down the mountain and get to it. Down here. Oh, shit. What's going on here? Who are these guys? Whoa! Stormcloaks. Oh, I'm not here to fuck with you. My bad. Yeah, I'm not here to aggro you guys. I don't know what they're up to. Why are they angry? They're pissed at something. Okay. Young Lean likes the thumbnails for DSP Reacts. Thanks. I guess. I don't think there's anything special. It's just me going like that. It ain't a big deal. But okay. I'll take the compliment. I didn't make them, but I'll take the compliment. Here it is. Drift Shade Refuge. Trying to drift some shade. What's wrong with his head? He's fused into the wall. What the hell? He was completely fused into the concrete. What the fuck? Okay. Let's go inside. Thank you, Lord Chigaratis. Congrats on the members goal. Whoa! Malcolm just did me $30. He said, have a good day off. Lunch for you and Cat on me. Wow, thank you so much, Malcolm. That was really generous of you, man. Thank you. And yes, that's what it goes to tomorrow. Groceries, pet supplies. I'm trying to remember what Jasper needs this week. I think he needs more cat treats. I think he has dry food right now, and I'm pretty sure he's still good on litter. I think he needs cat treats this week. And we're going to have a meal out. We actually have an appointment we have to go to in the afternoon, so we're going to see what we could, like, maybe do around the appointment. But this will absolutely help for our meal out. We have no idea what we're getting yet. We haven't even talked about it. Thank you so much, Malcolm. I appreciate that, man. Okay, awesome. Let's continue. You didn't see any pop-up? Oh, I wasn't paying attention, so I have no idea if there was a pop-up or not. The pop-ups were definitely working earlier today. I know they were for a fact. And obviously the stream elements queue is working. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's still checked. So it's not like I unchecked it and fucked up. My bad if there was no pop-up, though. Good evening, Cracker Jacks. How are you? Good to see you. Excuse me. Alright, we're gonna kill everyone. Ready? Watch this. Oh! A double freeze! Oh, she's dead. I kept hitting her. Blitz on the silver hand. Fuck you. I need the silver ingots. This is actually good. Any silver ingots they have, I'm grabbing. I need them. And cure disease as well. Potion of cure disease and silver ingots. You know what? I was actually wondering the entire playthrough. I was like, why am I never getting any potions of cure disease? They seem really rare. And I knew I could make them if I had the right ingredients, but I never really had the right ones. And now I'm realizing all I had to do is this quest line first. Wait, is that this? I can't see. Oh! Wow, they killed him before I even got near him. Gold. Very nice. Death Bell, Ruined Book, Galbaron the Mystic, or something like that. Another burned book. Bunch of junk. Apothecary Satchel. Man, nothing I really need. Okay. Potion of healing, alright. What's this? Petty Soul Gem. So, can't fucking see in here. Where are we? Where did we come from? We gotta go this way. We definitely didn't go this way. Thank you to Spawn Killer for a $1.50 tip. And he says, do you have a choice to wipe out Silverhand before kill the companion? No, there was no choice. You didn't even know where the Silverhand base was, sadly. So there was no way to, like, strike at them before they killed the leader. Well, I don't say the leader. They don't have a leader. It's the elder. The oldest of the companions.
Is someone there?
Oh! No one! Just fucking Mr. Freeze, bitch! How you like Jack Frost giving it a goddamn no? Yeah, I didn't think so. Take it. Take that sword. Chop the fuck up. Huh? Who's this? This is a Silverhand? No, that's Vilkis. That's the Silverhand. Ew. Look how disgusting his legs are. Mobcrad chitin. The Wisp Mother. Minor stamina potion. Oh boy. A bunch of crappy books. Why does everyone in this game have a ton of crappy books lying around the most disgusting, unkept bookshelves you've ever seen? Right? Every single fucking place has the same thing. It's nasty. Why don't they clean their... Does anyone own a broom in Skyrim? No one. No one cleans anything. Everything's just disgusting. What's this? Forge, hammer, and anvil. It's worthless. What a piece of shit. Oh, I've done that, Jim. I had entire, you know, sessions where I just ate every ingredient I ran across in order to test it out for the what is it? It's not the apothecary, the whatchamacallit table. I can't remember. Making potions. What's it called? I'm having a brain fart right now. I'm old. I'm 40 years old. I have brain farts now. I can't remember anything. Sometimes I forget my own name. What is it called? It's not the apothecary table. It's something else. Alchemy. Alchemist table. I just remembered. There you go. Caffeine's kicking in. Slowly. Boy, I'm so glad I got the skeleton key, but eventually I have to finish the Thieves Guild quest line. I'm gonna have to give it up. Look at this. Stay in bed. There's no need to get up. Oh, man, that's fucked up, actually. Damn, died in bed. Couldn't even get out in time. Holy shit. Vampire dust? Why did she have vampire dust on her? That's completely different than what we're doing. Excuse me. Let's see here. We got steel ingots. Wait. Do I need steel? I think I do. I think I need silver, gold, and steel are the three that I need, I believe. So if I see steel, gold, or silver, I'm grabbing it. Get out of my way. What do I need them for? I need them for the arcane smithing, which I now have the ability to do. Okay, continuing on here. I need the gold because I need the gold because I need to do my sun sword, and the sun sword's made of gold or has gold in it, so you need gold ingots to do it. Something that's what I was using, but I don't have the components to upgrade at the blacksmith. Jesus, blood squirting. Gross. Skeever hide, another cure disease. Nice. too. Vilcus, here. Oh, I killed him before I could even swing. Killed him before I could even swing once. Come on. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Ultimate Magicka. Is anyone else actually having issues with ultra low latency, or is it just 1 or 2 people? Because literally I've gotten no complaints about it, and now all of a sudden I got multiple people saying that there's an issue. I don't necessarily know if it's the ultra low latency or if it's just the game. This game is 1080p, and it has a lot going on, especially in combat, and it's been blurry, I think. I think it's been like that. Skis TV says fine for me. HoboX says fine for me. Brian says no, it's pixelated and grainy. See, how is it completely different situations? What the frick, man? Oh, my eye. Ah! My eye's burning. Ah! Clay JT says, you know, everyone always complains for this game, so it's just the game. It probably is just the game. It probably has always been the game. I don't think it's something that I changed. Okay, hold on. Switch. Man, my eyes are burning now. Ah! Okay. Ah! Ah, my eye! Ah! Stupid allergies, man. Son of a bitch. I hate allergies. It's fucking bullshit. The Drift Shade Cellar. Get some eye drops? I guess I could do that. I could get some eye drops. I think they're in the bathroom. I think. If it keeps up, I am going to get eye drops because my eyes are fucking burning right now. I need to upgrade the webcam. You're right, I do. Of course I do. I've already talked about that. I need to upgrade everything, and you guys know that. You guys know I want to do it this year. It's going to take a lot of work and help from everyone to help out because I can't afford it. So it's going to have to be a group effort of figuring out how to do it. Is it going to be a pre-built PC? Or is it going to be a bunch of components and I figure out how to build it, which I don't really know how I'm going to because I'm so out of that. Is it going to be, you know, does someone have things they like to donate to help with that? Or is it going to be like actually trying to raise funds on certain kinds of special streams to do it? I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work. But it's not time to figure that out yet. We're getting there though, but not yet. Okay. Devin says, even YouTube says ultra low latency mode is experimental. Maybe it works inconsistently. Maybe. I actually don't know. You could be onto something. You may be right that it doesn't work. Oh, I just hit my own companions with this right in the face. Look. Sorry. Sorry about that. Just wanted to see what it did. You may be right. You may be onto something, and it may be stupidly screwed up, just like everything else on YouTube, right? Leather armor. I don't want that. Great sword. Don't want that. I don't want any of that. Oy. Would I keep my current PC as a backup? I mean, what else would I do with it? It's like an 8-year-old PC that's been used every day for 8 years. I'm not selling it. The thing barely works. Obviously, I would keep it for backup purposes. Yeah, of course. Shit. Shit, I want to kill this, so I'm going to stop using it now. Okay, oh, that's right, I can't kill Go. Go cannot be killed. He's invincible. Unlike other companions, you can't even accidentally kill him. What's going on? Now we got Vilcus fighting the fucking astronaut, right? Of course we did. Alright, get up. You alright? He's okay. I knocked him down with the fucking spell. He's fine. He can never die. But I could accidentally kill other people, so I gotta be careful. Alright. Kevin says, can we go back to regular latency for a stream to tell the difference? Alright, how about this? Remind me later this week, the next time we're playing Skyrim is Thursday night. If you remind me during the daytime and say, Phil, can we try this at the regular latency again? We will. I will do it. We'll do a regular latency late night stream and see what the difference, if there's any difference. Yeah. Carlos says, I remember you saying you had several people interested in sending you a new PC last year. Are they still around? One of them so far has contacted me. I've not reached out to anyone, okay? Since we talked about it about a week or two ago on stream, one of them reached out to me and basically said they can't buy me a whole PC, but they do have a bunch of components that are good components that they would possibly be willing to donate if I wanted to, like, build my own PC. And I said, all right, well, thank you for the offer. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm not ready yet. But now I know that. And when I am ready and we sit down, I can say this is an option. See. Cure disease. There we go. Get his ass. Fuck you, fucking silver hand bitch. Oh, yeah. I love it. Stabby, stabby in the neck. Beautiful. I said search the silver hand. How do we free... Oh. A dead horse. Fucking assholes. Why would you kill the fucking horse? You kill the werewolf. Why would you kill the horse? Thank you, Venom Snake. He says, congratulations on hitting the members' goal. I appreciate that. HoboX says the bitrate needs to be higher for 1080p 60 frames per second. You say your PC can't handle it, and YouTube processing is all over the place depending on the day. It's nothing to do with ultra low latency. Right now, I am at roughly 8,700 kilobits per second, but it fluctuates. At a time when there's a lot more action going on, it goes up to like 1,100, and then sometimes when it's a still picture, it can go down to like 6,000 to 7,000. Okay, the problem is my CPU. Right now, doing absolutely nothing, it's at 40%. The moment that something crazy starts happening, action, it goes up to 80, 90%. So if I try to do a higher level encoding, anytime the action goes up, it's going to crap out. That's the problem. There we go. I'm trying to rescue the werewolves. The fucking thing attacked me. Agony warp to me $1.50 as life circle has become inverted in America. The same energy is endlessly recycled and becomes more stagnant with each pass. Alright, I have no idea what he's talking about. But thank you very much for the tip regardless. Again, sounds like one of these fantasy card game descriptions or something. Alright. No. Just so everyone knows, again, people are asking about ultra low latency mode. Ultra low latency mode literally has nothing to do with me. I am broadcasting the exact same signal, no matter what, to YouTube. Okay? You guys, stop blocking the door, you fucking idiots! I got two dunces standing in front of me. Fucking move! You stupid morons. Yikes, they're dumb. They're like two bricks clacking together. Anyway. Let's try this again. No, what I'm doing, the video signal I send to YouTube is exactly the same. No matter what latency I broadcast at, the video signal I'm sending to YouTube is exactly the same. The difference is YouTube's encoding process. So, no, it doesn't affect my CPU or anything to do different latency. No, this is my best, right here. This right here is a good hearty helping of my best. Enjoy. Poor guy. Oh, God, look, they were torturing more werewolves here. See, there's blood everywhere. Ugh.
Did you hear something?
No, I didn't hear nothing.
That it? That your best?
And he said, ooh! Cure poison. Oh, a silver ingot. Very nice. There's another guy, yeah. Get back there. Oh, nice execution. I couldn't see it. It was too dark, but I still got a nice execution. Very good. Oh. Okay. Kevin says, calling it low latency makes him feel like the quality is lower. Can we call it something else? All right, we will call it the video quality that bothers Kevin. That's what we're going to call it from now on. We'll say, all right, everyone, hope you're enjoying the very responsive video quality that bothers Kevin. Perfect. Karma tipped me $1.50 and says Blooper World can fuck right off. I don't know what the hell Blooper World is, but thanks for the tip. Another completely missed reference. I have no idea what that means. Okay. Okay. That's two completely different instances we've now been in. We're still going.
Someone there.
Oh! Didn't work. It hit me, so I couldn't do the dragon shout. It must be one of the leaders. Yeah, look. Goodbye. A Silverhand leader? Dead leader. Oh, that was it. That was the objective to wipe them all out. Wait, if that was the optional objective, what the hell was the regular objective? Oh, to get the pieces back. One-handed increase to 100. I maxed one-handed now. It's completely maxed out. It can't even get any better. Damn. They won't let me get the fucking fragments. Look. They really wanted me to sit down. I don't know how to do that, actually. Jim says, I'm surprised during this plotline you haven't actually turned into a werewolf to fight. I actually don't know how to do that. You can legendary the skill now if you want and respec perks into something else. How does that work? I also have Conjuration at 100. Right now, the only one-handed skill I have is Dual Flurry, because I was dual wielding earlier in the game, and then I stopped. So it's a complete waste of a skill. Outside of that, did I ever get any of these? No, right? I never got any of these. Fighting stance? No. I didn't get any skills in this tree. I maxed the fucking thing, but I never did it. I was thinking of getting some of these eventually. Oh, that's what I got. Armsman. See? One-handed weapons do 80% more damage. That's what I just kept doing. I kept putting it into the base damage buff. That was it. Huh. Turning into a werewolf is in the shouts menu. That's probably why I didn't find it. That's probably why I didn't know how you could do it. I would never expected it was a shout. Oh god, it's another werewolf head. Ugh. Look at the warrior. Block increased to 27. I've almost leveled up again. When I level up, I'm gonna put it into smithing again. When I go, I'm gonna go pay for more smithing. Okay. Mission completed. Very nice. Okay, where are we going here? How did I get to local map? I did it by accident. Here we go. Where did it go? Oh, still further south. There it is. Return to Jorvisker. The Jorvisker. Hervey-gurvy. Jorvisker, hervey-gurvy. Chris Buck 95 has tipped me $1.49 and says, sorry if you'd answered the question already, but have you ever been... But have you ever been recognized in public and how often? I don't know why I'm talking like that. Yes, I've been recognized in public. I used to get recognized in public more often, obviously, in my days when I was much more popular. In general, in public, I'm never recognized. Only the times that I would definitely be recognized often would be like if I went to a convention or something like that, okay? Attend his funeral. Oh, shit, okay, they're gonna have his funeral now. That's kind of sad. Just being around town, no, usually not. There's been one or two times when I'm like at my local mall, or something like that, and someone will recognize me and say, hey, are you Darkside Phil? And I'm like, yes, I am. Like, hey, can I get a picture or something? Sure, why not? We'll take a selfie or a picture or whatever. There was one time someone asked me to autograph the notebook they had with them, or a journal or something like that. One guy, of all things, recognized me not from YouTube, but from my days back in the competitive Street Fighter community. He goes, didn't you used to play in tournaments and everything? I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I remember you. I was like, dude, so you really don't know me from YouTube? He's like, nope. Oh, well, that was a rarity. But in general, no, people don't recognize me. Very, very rarely. I couldn't even tell you the last time someone recognized me, but of course the thing is, for 2 years we had COVID and almost, no one was going anywhere. So, maybe I don't know. It's been a very, very long time. It has been. Oh, here's his funeral. Yes, we did hit the members goal, Joel. We absolutely did earlier today, and it was spectacular. It was excellent. Good to see you here, by the way. Thank you for all the support last night on the late stream, Joel. That was really appreciated. Okay, let's attend the funeral.
I'll do it. Before the ancient flame.
We grieve.
We grieve.
At this loss, we weep.
We weep.
There's his body.
For the fallen,
We shout.
And for ourselves, we take our
Take
leave.
our leave.
They're gonna burn him on the pyre, the funeral pyre. Damn, that's sad.
His spirit is departed. Members of the Circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last together.
do you have the fragments of Ruthrad still?
Hell yeah.
I'll need to prepare them for mounting again.
I returned them with honor.
Don't get too flowery on me, lad. Of course, I have a small favor to ask of you.
Of course you do.
There's another piece that Kodlak always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring it back for me?
Great.
I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things.
Well, how do I know what I'm gonna find in there? I guess I'll have to.
I appreciate it.
I don't know what I'm gonna find in there. I'm kind of disturbed. What if we find something that we don't want to know?
Talking.
Well, I'm not trying to talk to you.
We done?
Yeah, I didn't even press a button.
Why are you still staring?
What the hell? He keeps jumping at me. Look. He's engaging me for some reason. Get out of here. Stupid. Ugh. All right. Yeah, Guts, I have no idea when that's going to be yet. We have no idea, but we'll talk about it soon. Probably this coming week. Spawn Killer tipped me $1.50. He said, you know if YouTube had the option to stream when you started? No. YouTube did not get the option to stream until much, much later. In fact, when people wanted me to start live streaming in 2013, that's also when I started direct capture, YouTube couldn't stream. And so the only place you could go was Twitch if you wanted to do gameplay, or Justin TV if you wanted to do like vlogging and other stuff. They were separate back then. Even though they're the same business, they were separated. And that's what I did. I went to I went to Twitch to do it, and had to basically learn everything on the fly, because it was a very different process than making the on-demand videos, for sure. But no, YouTube didn't add it until much later, years later. In fact, I left Twitch around, what was it, 2015, and at that point YouTube had added it, and that's when I started streaming there for about a year and a half, something like that. So this is where I gotta do it, huh? End table. There it is. His journal. We're gonna read his journal. You guys ready for this? In my dream, I see the line of harbingers stare with Ysgramor. Each of them ascends to Sovngarde until we come to Terfig, who first turned us to the ways of the beast. He tries to enter Sovngarde, but before he can even approach soon, he's set upon by a great wolf who pulls him into the hunting grounds, where Hircine laughs and with welcoming arms. Terfig seems regretful, but also eager to join Hircine after a lifetime of service as a beast. Then I see every next harbinger turn away from Sovngarde and enter the hunting grounds of their own accord, until it comes to me and I see Great Soon on the misty horizon beckoning me. It appears I have a choice. Then at my side, a stranger I had not seen before. As I look into his eyes, we turn to see the same wolf who dragged away Terfig, and he and I draw weapons together. I realize this is only a dream, but a strong enough dream to inspire a man like me to take to writing, so it must have been some import. Holy crap. Okay. Anyway, I've spoken of my thoughts to the circle, withholding the part about the stranger, lest Skjor worry I will no longer seek his counsel. I was not surprised to see them torn by it. Skjor and Ayla are strong in the ways of the beast, and even seem to suggest that the hunting grounds would be their choice of afterlife if it were truly a choice. Vilkas seemed most troubled. The boy is as fierce as a saber cat in battle, but his heart's fire burns too brightly at times. He felt deceived, and I just don't blame him. Farkas didn't know what to think, but I believe he will come. He will come around with me, and his brother eventually. He usually does. I don't know what to do about Skjor and Ayla. I know that they respect the companions and me, but they just take to the blood more deeply than the rest of us. Fortune smiles upon us. Yesterday, Vilkas was telling me how difficult it had been for him to give up his transformations. Until we can pursue a true cure, the twins and I have chosen not to give in to the beast blood. For me, it's provided a clearer head, but Vilkas seems to be suffering a bit for it. Farkas seems completely untroubled. That boy continues to amaze me with his fortitude. While Vilkas was confiding, through the shadows of Jorvisker, I saw a newcomer approach who wished to join our numbers. It was a stranger from my dream, the one who would stand with me against the beast. It must be you. Or, I guess, in this case, Jasper Kitty. Vilkas began speaking obliquely, not wishing to air our problems in front of our guest, and I had to be doubly cautious to not reveal anything of our secrets to the newcomer, while also not revealing the details of my dream to Vilkas. I don't know how the politicians deal with these sorts of machinations daily. In any case, I've sent Vilkas to the wet to visit to test the newcomer to see if he's truly a great warrior that I dreamt of. This newcomer, it seems, is made of decent stock. He calls himself Jasper and has already impressed some of the circle with his mettle. I still keep my own counsel on his place in my dream for now. Let's see what kind of destiny he's carving before hitching to him. In the meanwhile, I look for ways of cleansing my blood. The writings and legends are subject of sparse and contradictory. I don't wish to engage any wizardry on this matter, but I fear that they may be the only ones who best know how to navigate these worlds of knowledge. It's apparent to me now that Terrafig's choice to turn was indeed a mistake. Magics and their ilk are not in keeping with the spirit of the companions. We face our problems directly, without the needs of such trickery. I can only hope to guide us back to the ways, or the true path of Isgrimor before the rot takes me. Jeez, this is pretty lengthy, huh? Guys, please let me get through. People are purposely hitting me with 100 questions now when I'm reading this. Can we wait? I'd like to answer every single one of your questions, but can I get through this first, please? And Spawn Killer, thank you for another tip. I did not miss your tip. I just answered that no, there was no ability to stream on YouTube when I was on YouTube. I had to leave and go to Twitch to live stream, and then eventually YouTube added it, and I went to YouTube for various reasons. Okay. Alright, you ready? Let's continue. Jasper continues to impress. I don't know yet where we will stand on the question of blood, but the question has not been presented yet. He does know that we carry the beast blood and appears curious about it. Soon enough, I can explain our troubles and hopefully see what role that he will play. I'm amazed that Ayla thinks she can keep a secret among this drunken rabble. Especially with the loss of Skjor, my heart aches. Emotions are fraying, and the walls of discretion are the first to fall. Apparently, she and Jasper are waging their own separate war against the Silverhand in retaliation for Skjor's death. Their hearts are noble, but the course of vengeance is running hot, and I fear that this counterstroke may come if the counterstroke may come if they do not rein in their fury. Jasper shows valor, though, even in his more underhanded time. We have not had cause to speak much, and that is something that I deeply regret. I have high hopes for his destiny, as I realize that his appearance in my dream may indeed mark him as the harbinger to succeed me. I have received few dreams over the course of my life, but when they come, I have learned to trust them. I also learned to trust the instincts of my heart, which tells me that Jasper can carry the companion's legacy as truly as any residing in Jorvisker, especially with the loss of Skjor. Ayla is too solitary, Vilkas is too fiery, and Farkas is just too kind-hearted. Only Jasper stands as a true warrior who can keep a still mind amidst these burning hearts. I will not speak of him to any of this, though. It is too much to burden another with. My hope is that he and I can keep counsel over the coming years. Yeah, right? And that I impart the wisdom of the Harbingers. All things in time. Firstly, I'll seek his assistance with the matter of the witches of Glenmoral. It would appear that our path to the cure is not without some poetic justice for the tricksters who first cursed us. Finally, I got through that. Holy moly. Yikes. All right. Now, if you guys want to tag me in the chat and ask me questions again, please do. I had to get through that. You know, pretty lengthy. I had to concentrate. Excuse me. Okay. Scooby-Doo. And now no one tags me, of course. Of course, I told you. Everyone hits me with questions when I'm fucking reading. Okay. Oh, yeah? Lord Shigaroth says some idiot made a hate video regarding you reading the comment section. The comment section of what? My videos? So someone's an idiot? Okay, I don't care. I don't care about idiots. What a horrible thing. Phil reads the comments on his own videos. Ah! Carlos says, I wasn't asking a question, but I think it's funny how famous Jasper's getting in Skyrim. This is what happens in the game. He becomes like every single leader of every group. It's hilarious. Haseo says, with the amount of damage goes through, I hope he has a good health plan. I'm sure that, I think goblins actually have government-based healthcare where they don't have to pay for anything, so I think he'll be fine. Okay. No, I'm not going overtime tonight. In fact, I'm definitely not going overtime tonight because my wife is home. We have to plan for our day off tomorrow. We have to actually make our shopping list for like groceries and all kinds of stuff tonight. So I actually need to have as much time with her as possible tonight, so I cannot go overtime. Sorry. All righty.